Okay, so in the last session we are discussing about we have completed the topic exception handling. Okay, now I am starting.
Mhm.
So in this topic we are dealing with file in which we write a Java code for writing some content into the file. So when we executing our program, then it will send some data in the text file and write that data in the text file. And using Java file, we can read the file. So there is a medium between Java file and text file that is known as stream. Stream is a medium between text file and Java file. So at the time of writing, output stream is work, and at the time of reading, input stream is used. So output means writing the content, and input means reading. Okay, so classes that having the name containing a name output word in their name, so that class dealing with the file writing, and input means file reading. So in this file handling topic, we will import the package IO package. Okay. So IO package containing these files, file, output stream, input stream, reader, writer, and serializable interface. We will cover this all classes. Firstly, file class is there. So file class is not used for reading writing purpose. Okay, we simply accessing the properties of file. Just like if you want to find the name of file, path of file, parent folder, size. If you want to create your own file using Java code, if you want to create a folder using Java code, if you want to find how many drives present in your system, how many files and folder present in particular folder or drive. So means it's not used for read write purpose. Apart from this read and write purpose, we can use we will access the properties of file using file class. So first example I'm writing related to file class. So we need to import IO package. Suppose I want to find the properties of a file which is present in C drive. So I need to create the object of file class and passing the path of the file. Suppose in the C drive demo folder is there and hello.txt file is there. So using file class provide a number of inbuilt function. If you want to find the name of file, so f.getName method is there. So this is all methods, inbuilt method related to file class. So it will print a name of file. And path. So get path method is there. Parent, get parent method is there. Usually file is not exist. Okay, and suppose C drive demo folder and hello.txt file is not there. It's still this method return the values. So getName method will return the name of file. So these three methods return the output from this string. Okay, so getName, so it will return only name from this complete path. So it will return hello.txt. Then get path, it will return complete path C demo hello.txt. And get parent method will return only folder name in which file is stored demo. Okay, so this is the output when we executing this code. So using this file name we can find the name, path and parent directory of particular file. So in this output hello.txt is a name, then complete path, then parent folder. Suppose if you want to check that this file is present or not, it may be possible this file is not exist there. So for check the existence of particular file, exist method is there. Exist. So app.exist method. So this exist method return the boolean value, either true or false. If file is there, then it will return true, and file is not there, then it will return false. So let's see file is there or not. Yeah, true. True means file is there. in the C drive hello.txt. So let's see the C drive. Demo folder is there and hello.txt file is there. Suppose I deleted the demo folder from here, C drive. Okay, no demo folder is there. Then this exist method now return false. So false is there. Okay, so using Java code you can check the existence of particular file. Now I want to create folder in C drive. So I creating one more object of file class demo. Suppose I want to create a demo folder in C drive. So mkdir is a function for creating the. It's also return the boolean value. If it will create the demo folder in C drive, then it will return true. Okay, and if it doesn't able to create the demo folder in C drive, okay, why? Suppose demo folder is already present there, so it's unable to create the demo folder once again. That's why it will return false. So when I executing this code, then it will create a demo folder in the C drive. Yeah, demo folder is created. Okay. Now I want to create this hello.txt file in the demo folder. Right now, demo folder is empty. No files is there. So I want to create a text file using Java code. Okay. So the one method is there. Create new file. F.create new file. Okay. This is the only method related to file class that throw the exception. Okay, so we need to surround this statement in the try case block. So why this method is throwing the exception? Because suppose this functionality of this method is that it's only create the new file. Okay, as name indicate that app dot create new file, so it will create the file. But what happen if this drive is not present? Instead of C drive, suppose I have write the wrong drive name. I have write a Z drive, okay, which is not present in my system. Okay, so in that case, this method will throw the exception, IO exceptions. So that's why we need to surround this statement in the try catch block. So this is the only method we need
Mm-hmm.
to surround in the try catch block. If because this is a checked exception, we need to write try catch block at the compile time. So when we executing this code, so this create new file method return the boolean value either true or false. If file is not there, then this method create the new file, so it will return true. If this method is unable to create a new file because file is already there, so it will return false. Okay, so let's see what is the output. Yeah, created true means it's successfully create a new file. Let's see in this folder. Yeah, hello.txt file is there. It automatically create the hello.txt file. So we can check the existence using file class. We can create a new file using file class. And if you want to delete a particular file using file class, okay. So delete method is there. F.delete. This method also return boolean value. If file is there, then it will successfully delete this file. So it will return true. And if file is not there, then obviously it unable to delete the file because file is not present. So it will return false. So right now file is there. So it will exist method will return true because file is there. Then delete
Like
method.
we are creating file afterwards, right? I mean, first we are writing delete, and later we are writing create the file.
Yeah,
So before that, we'll not find file, right?
yeah. It will not find the file, so it will create a new file.
So I mean, in the delete expression, it will be false.
Yeah, obviously, no, right now file is there. Yes, file is there. Okay. So exist method will return true. Yeah, file is exist. Okay. Delete method will return true because file is there, so it will deleted the file. And create new file
Okay.
method again return the true because file is deleted by the delete method, so it will again create. So true, true, true.
Okay.
Okay.
If suppose if the delete expression is not there,
Okay.
then it will not create a new file, right? It will be false.
Yes, yes. It will return the false.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So file is
Yeah.
created here. True. If I comment this code, so it now create new file will return false because file is there. Okay. Right now it will return true because file, I have called the delete method after that create new file. Again I am executing this code. So false is there. Okay. File is already present there. That's why it doesn't create. So this is
Yeah.
okay. So another use of file class is if you want to find a number of drives present in your system. So one static
Mm.
function related to file class, that is the list roots. This method list roots is a static function of file class because we are calling with the class name. So this function will return all the name of all the drive which is present in your system. So I'm printing the element of this array using for each loop. Colon. This is the syntax for each loop and simply printing the every element of this array. So it will printed all the drive present in my system. If I injected some pen drive, then obviously drive will be increased. So C, D, G and H showing the four drive. Yeah, C, D, E, G and H. Okay. So actually this file class is mainly used for developing the antivirus. Okay. If you scanning the antivirus, if you using antivirus, so some system have the only single one drive, some system have the two or three drives. So there is a one options in the antivirus is that you can custom scan, means if you want to scan only C drive, so in the drop down of the antivirus it will showing only one drive if system having only one drive. And if you install the same antivirus with the another system that containing the four drive, okay, C, D, E, F, then in the custom scan it's showing the four options C, D, E, F. So using Java code we can easily find how many drives present in your system. Okay. Now I want to find how many files and folders in the C drive. So list method is there. It's a file class f1.list. This method return all the name of all the files and folder. String x colon ss. So it will printed all the files and folder which is present in the C drive. It also print the all the name of file and folder which is hidden files and folder name also display here. So this is all the files and folder in C drive. Okay. I want to check how many files present in the demo folder. Only one file is there, hello.txt. So it will printed only one file, hello.txt. Okay.
Hmm.
So using Java code, you can find drives and files and folder at the particular folder. So this is use of file class. Okay. So we can't we are not writing the code for reading and writing the data. Okay, it's only dealing with the file property. After that, the next class is output stream. Yeah, output stream and input stream. Output stream is used for writing the content in the file, and input stream is for reading purpose. So output stream and input stream both class is a abstract class. So we can't create object of abstract class, so there is a some drive class from the output stream and input stream. So first class for writing the content in the file, that is file output stream, and for reading I'm going to use file input stream. So this stream class read and write the data in the form of byte, means data will be transferred from Java file to text file in the form of bytes. Okay, and after that output stream and input stream, reader writer class is there. So reader and writer class also used for reading and writing the content into the file and from the file. But this class deals with the character. So data will be transferred in the form of character if you using reader and writer class. And in case of output stream and input stream, data will be flow in the form of bytes. That is a difference between both. So firstly, I am explaining file output stream and file input stream. So I am writing some content into the file using file output stream. So another program is read write demo. Again importing the IO package. File output stream, I am creating the object of file output stream. And here I am mentioning a file name, C drive demo folder, and test.txt. So this is I am creating the object of file output stream. So it will invoking the parameterized constructor of file output stream class. So what will this line will do? Firstly, it will check the existence of this file is present or not, in which we are going to write some content. Okay, so if we'll check existence, then it will return to either file is there or file is not there. If file is there, yes, file is there, so it will open the file, simply open the file. And in case if file is not there, then it will automatically create the file, and after creation it will open the file. So file is not there, then it don't worry, it will automatically create a new file and will write the content into the file. I want to write some string into the file. Suppose I want to write hello world in this file. So as I told you, this output stream class dealing with the byte. Okay, it will read and write the data in the form of byte. So we need to convert this string into the byte. So one character, the size of one character in Java is a 2 byte. So there is a 11 character in this string. 5 hello, 5 word, 5 character in hello, and 5 character in word, and one space between hello and word. So
6 byte.
total, yeah, total is a 11 byte. 11 characters there, so 11 characters there, so 22 bytes. Okay, size of one character in Java is 2 byte. So we can't convert this complete 22 byte string into the single byte variable. Okay, we need to take array is there, because there is a 22 bytes. Okay, so one inbuilt function is there that belongs to string class as dot get bytes, which automatically convert string into the byte. Okay, get byte method convert the string into the byte. So it will be catching the all the bytes 22 byte in this byte array. Now using fo object, I am calling a write function, and passing this array passing the byte array in this write method. And we have opened the file, so we need to close the file. So instead of closing the file, we can use a exception handling concept, try with the resources. Okay, so this method throwing the exceptions, file not found exceptions. So we need to write, this is a checked exception. If as I told you, this file output stream constructor automatically create the file. Okay, but what happen if this drive is not there? Z, I have write the Z drive, so it unable to create a test.txt in the Z drive because drive is not there. So it will throw the exception. That's why we need to surround this complete statement in the try case block. And if you use try case block, then obviously you need to close the resources because we have opened the file. So we need to close the file after our work is completed. So instead of closing the resources, we can use the try with resource concept, which I explained in the last session. Remember, try with resources. Okay, we will open these resources, this in the try block. It's a small bracket of try. This one. Okay, when we write this resources code in the try small bracket, then no need to close the file. It will automatically close the resources. So no need to write the close method here now. So how this program will be executed? We create the test.txt file, then we want to write this string in the file. So this class dealing with the bytes, so we converting this string into the byte, and we passing this byte array in the write method. So all the data will be comes from byte array to FO object, and from FO object all the data will be written in the C drive test.txt file. So when I executing this code, then it will automatically created test.txt. Right now test.txt file is not there. Okay, hello.txt is there. So when I executing this code, then it will automatically create test.txt file there, and it will write hello world in that file. Let's see. Yeah, test.txt is there and content hello world is there. What happen if I execute this code once again? It will write hello world 2 times or 1 time. Let's see. Yeah, only 1 time. So problem is that it every time when you executing this code, it will erase old data from the file and write new data. Means we open the file, it will open the file in the overwrite mode. There is a override mode. There is a two type of mode for file opening. First one is overwrite mode and second one is a append mode. In the overwrite mode, right now we have opened the file in the overwrite mode. Overwrite mode means every time it will erase the old data and write the new data. So if you execute this code 10 times, then hello world will be written only once because all the old data is erased and new data will be write. Now I want to append the data. Okay, I want to return the old data as well as I want to append the new data. So for open the file in the append mode, we need to pass here one more parameter, boolean value true. Okay, so this true will open the file in the append mode. So now when I executing this code, then it will return hello world once again. So it will write hello world. Yeah, 2 times hello world is there. So it will write the data, open the file in the append mode. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now code for file reading. So for file reading, I need to create object of file input.
Excuse me.
File input stream is there. Input means read and output means write. So input stream is used for file reading. So I've created one more object, file input stream. Yes. So again, this constructor of file input stream will check the existence of file, if file is there or not. If file is not there, then it will throw the exception, file not found exceptions. Okay, so at the time of reading, file must be there. Okay, if file is not there, then obviously it will throw the file not found exception. That's why we need to write this statement in the try case block. And if file is there, then it's simply open the file. So no append and overwrite mode at the time of reading. Okay, append and overwrite mode is only at the time of reading, sorry, writing. No type of mode is there. So Now I want to read the content. So fi object is there. All the content will be read from test.txt and it will come in the fi object. And from fi object, I'm calling the read function and catching all the data from fi object into the byte array. So I need to create array, byte array. But problem is that what is the size? Size I need to write here. If I write 1000 here, okay, hard code value, then if size of file is only 100 byte, so memory will be lost. 900 byte memory will be lost. And if I write 100 here and size of file is 1000 byte, then all the content will not be read. So that is a problem how we can find the size of file dynamically. So finding the size of file dynamically, length method is there. Okay, uh, belongs to file class. So for finding the size of file dynamically, I need to write this 2-line code. File size is also file properties. So file class is used for accessing the file property. So this method return the long value. That's why I'm casting this value length. So this length method will return the size of file. So size of file comes in the x variable and we passing this x variable in this byte array. So now size of byte array is exactly same as size of the file. And all the content coming from the fi object and it will store in the byte array, and from the byte array we simply converting in the string using a string constructor, this one. And if I printing the value of s variable, it will print it. No need to close the resources because we are using try with the resource concept. So when this code is executed, then it will printed all the content of file on the console. So it will printed hello world 3 times. Yeah, hello world is there. So these are all file content. So this is code for file writing and this is code for file reading. Is that clear or any doubt?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is file output stream and file input stream. Next class, buffer output stream and buffer input stream. Actually, this is file. This code is used for writing and reading the small data. Okay. If your size of data is in chunk and there's a, if you want to read and write the 1000 line of paragraph, so this program will be fail because this program is not using buffer memory. Okay, so what is buffer? When you playing any video from the YouTube, then firstly it will download it on your system. That is a buffering process. Okay, so if you playing any video from the YouTube, then it will buffer on your local system, and after buffering is completed, then when we play our video, then it will play finely. Okay, if no buffering concept is there, so data will become in very small size, and obviously video will be not playing fine. Okay, so buffer memory is internally used by the buffer output stream and buffer input stream class. So I'm editing the same coding but using the buffer in this memory. So I've created one more object, buffer output stream bo to new, passing the fo object in this. Okay, now instead of calling the write function using fo object, now I'm calling this same function using bo object, buffer object, buffer output stream object, and write, and same code is there. And this what what the functionality of this write function. Now all the data which is present in the byte array will comes in the bo object. BO is a buffer object, and from the buffer object all the data will be transferred in the FO object, and from FO object all the data will be come in this test.txt file. So this is the flowing of the data. So this write method will write all the data from the byte array into the buffer, and from buffer to we want to transfer the data from buffer object to FO object. So for transferring the data from the buffer object to FO object, flush function is used. So we need to call flush function here. So this will write, this is a program for buffer output stream for writing the content. So output of this code is exactly same as previous one, but this performance of this program is very fast as compared to previous one, because in this program we have used buffer memory. Okay, between Java code and file, buffer memory is used, and the same in case of reading. I'm using buffer input stream. So I'm creating one more object. I'm creating object of buffer input stream 5. So difference is only that at the calling time means read method, now I'm calling invoking the read function using buffer input stream object. So instead of fi.read I am writing bi.read. Bi is a buffer input stream object. No need to close the resources because of try with resource concept. So output of this code is exactly same, but performance is fast. Yeah. Semicolon problem. Okay. Syntax mistake. Yeah. Hello world. It write the hello world once more time, one time again, and printed the all content. So this program uses the internal buffer memory. Now what is the size of buffer memory used by this Java program? So by default size of buffer memory is 512 byte. Okay, 512 bytes. If you want to increase the size of buffer, so you can pass integer value in the constructor of buffer output stream, and also you can pass integer value at the constructor of buffer input stream also. So if you want to extend the size of buffer memory, so we can pass integer value in the constructor. But by default size of buffer is 512 byte. Okay. So this is program related to buffer output stream and buffer input stream. Any doubt? Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now next class for reading and writing, that is very important, generally used in Java. It is data output stream and data input stream. This data output stream and data input stream class is generally used for writing and reading the primitive data type. Okay, if you want to write integer, float, double, then this data output stream, data means primitive data types. If you want to write data types directly in the file, because in this previous program we have write only string, hello world, or if you pass any paragraph, 1,000 lines of paragraph here, then it will write all these string values. Now I don't want to write the string. I want to write integer value, float value, double value, boolean value in the file, and I want to read integer value from the file. Okay, so data output stream and data input stream classes is used. So I am creating one new program for writing the code. Data. I want to write the content in the file, so file output stream must be used. File output stream. test demo.txt. And now data output stream. So data output stream provides some functions, inbuilt function through which we can directly write the integer value. do1 dot write int method is there. Suppose I want to write 101, so write int method is there. I want to write string value, so write utf method is there. Universal text format. Universal text format. And if you write to double value, then write double method is there. So using this class we can directly write data type into the file. But one more concept is there, it will write the data type directly into the file in the secure manner. Okay, in the secure manner means, let's see, when I executing this code, then it will create demo.txt in the demo folder, and I have written, suppose I have written some employee ID, employee name and employee salary. So when I just executing this code, and after execution of this code, if I open that file demo.txt, then we can't able to read the content. Let's see, actually this file write and read the data in the binary form, so we can't able to read the actual content. So this data output stream class write the data in the secure manner, nobody can able to read your data directly. Okay, but in the previous program we can easily read the data. Okay, hello what is there, but so this data output stream write the data in the binary form, so nobody can able to read. I have write 101 Alex and 12,000 double value, so Alex is there, we can read that, but 101 and 12,000 is not there. I want to read the data, so we need to use data input stream. Data input stream and file input stream, both must be used. So data. So file input stream and data input stream is used for reading the data from the file. So there is an inbuilt function di data input stream object, then read int. Limitation of this program is that we need to read in the same sequence in which we have write the data. So we have write integer value first, then string value, then double value. So we need to write read int method first, after that read utf method, read utf. If you change the sequence, then obviously it will doesn't able to read the actual data. Di dot read double. So now when I printing the values of x, y and z, z. So this is code for reading. So in the output you can see the content which you have write 101 Alex and 12,000. It will printed the value of x, y and z. So limitation is this program is that if you write using data output stream, then you can only read the content using data input stream. Okay, this both class must be used in the pair, data output stream and data input stream. And one advantage of using this classes is that you can directly write the integer, string and double boolean value, and it will write the data in the secure manner, nobody can able to read your data. Okay, So this what is use of this data output stream and data input stream? Okay, see, sometime happen if you installing the MS Office. Okay, when you installing the MS Office, then after some 20-30% installation is completed, then it's after that it will asking for the key. Okay, it's asking for the key. Please enter the valid key. So
Hmm.
suppose no internet connection with your system, so from where it matches the original key? If you entering some key, then it will showing the message this the key is valid or invalid. So from where it matches the key if no internet connection is there? Okay, suppose internet connection is there, so we can think that it will check the original key from the Microsoft website. Okay, but no internet connection is required at the time of MS Office installation. So what happen when you installing the MS Office, then it will inserted the original key in your system, but you can't able to find where it will write the original key. And when you entering your key, then it will matches the original key with the your key. So original key is stored in your system, but we can't able, any hacker can't able to hack that original key. Okay, why? Because obviously MS Office uses some classes which will write the data in the secure manner, just like this one in Java. Okay, so sometime we required to write the data in the secure manner. Nobody can able to read our data. So this type of classes is used for that purpose. Are you getting? Okay. So this is three program: first file output stream, second buffer output stream, and third data output stream. This all classes reading and writing the data in the form of byte. Okay. So this is all about stream. After that, reader and writer class is there. So it's enough for today's session. I will explain the next classes, reader and writer, in the next session. Okay.
Okay.
Any doubt? You are revising the core Java which we already teach you, or because you never you generally you didn't don't ask the doubts. That's why I'm asking.
I mean, from last 1 week, we didn't get time to revise.
Okay. I am uploading the all recording on that same link which shared by the Mudassar to you. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah. We
just
got that link.
okay.
We are just going through that.
Okay, yeah, try to revise and just
Yeah.
I'm happy if you are asking more doubts to me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Srikanth is there.